Greetings, everybody. Ho ho. Whew. Gonna start a minute early today. Pretty excited. Lots coming out today. I'm starting my my adventure with what do you call them? Shorts. Been doing some shorts. Pretty excited about the reception of those. Granted a great one for me yesterday on a video that we just didn't release. There was no reason to. Facts changed around the numbers around the Emmys and around the football game, and so a little short from my thoughts about that. I'm giving you my my quick thoughts a couple times a day, or at least once a day. That's kind of the goal, even on days I don't release content. So, but no, I wanted to go a little early this morning. It's good to see all of you. There's a lot of you that are early every single day. Right now, there's 20-something of you hanging out, which I appreciate. So let's say hi to everybody. We'll have some comments along the way. Just add a little, we'll add 1 minute. We're going to add 1 minute. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give you more and not less, because you deserve it. We got Captain Phantom Nerd in the house. Good to see you, my friend, and thanks for all your support. Do check out Captain Phantom Nerd's shows. Recently did one with Bird of Prey 5 and another guest or two. We also have some other creators that are celebrating some major anniversaries coming up. We've got Zax is going to celebrate 10K tonight. Congratulations to him on his meteoric rise. Decent chance he'll be at 11K sometime next week. He is just killing it. He's doing well, and I'm so happy for him. Good friend, good guy. Glad he got a good start. Awesome. We got Judicon in the house hanging out with us. We got Liger fan here, and of course there's Jillian. Hi, Jillian. Thank you for your support, hon. We got Cody Guy in the house as well, saying hi to a lot of folks. Thanks for that. We've got Lord Thoth, one of the amazing wrenches here, saying hey, 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 hey. Got Vince Womack hanging out. Of course, Jordan Lee always with the wonderful questions and factoids, saying, have you seen Barbarians on Netflix? Not yet. I'm inspired to give it a try. I'm also going to be starting that show Edge Runner. It's like the cyberpunk show. I guess it's an anime. I'm going to give that a shot too. That's kind of on my weekend viewing list. We'll see how that goes. Just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. He's hanging out with us this morning. A little bit of a shout out to him and Mrs. Shirt. They're great humans. I got to meet them a few times now. And Mr. Shirt actually is an incredible wrench. He wrenches for a lot of people. Thanks for all you do. Criticible, the Rainbow Knight is here. The Prismatic Paladin is hanging out once again. Hope you're doing well. We've got Olaf Von S. Good to see you, my friend. And he says, hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, fellow culties? I don't like that. Culturalists, I'll accept. Culturalites? Okay. Not sure I like that one, though. Darren Hughes is in the house. Another amazing wrench here on the channel. We got Dr. Dragon sharing his coffee with everybody. DS Ford is here. Mephisto's movie reviews. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. D-Bud Martin is hanging out, saying hi to everybody. We got Willie, the Monkey King. Good to see you, my friend. So many other folks rolling in here. I think, let's see. Well, hey, the name I love to say. Where is it? It just rolled by. There it is. Rod Thunderheart. And the ever-talented Andy Masterson. My buddy Biggles Metz is here. The lovely Marielle Newworth is here. Thank you for your compliment on the G4 video. I had fun with that one. It was a good time. Let's see. I know that Rob Altus is here. The best mustache on YouTube is here. That would be Channel Surf. Let's see. Blackia is here. I'm having a hard time getting all these highlighted. There we go. Burst Angel is here. We got Jason. What's up, Jason? Glad you're here. And I think you had a birthday recently. Everybody say happy birthday to Jason. I think it was Jason. Could be. Fat Elvis is here. He reminds you to smash the thumb. Well, that would be the like button. And so many other folks are popping in, including Running with Scissors. Good to see you. I saw Magic Poop in the house. We've got Douchey McDouche. Look at all these great humans, including Eric K, Cash, Kester, and of course, Philip Gaming. Good to see you. Man, look at all these people. Thanks for being here, Pinochet. And here we go. Thank you, Makini Draws, for the $2 super sticker. It's my favorite little Shiba Inu dog, Fartin' Hearts. Hello, the lovely Chapek. morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We've got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. There are 17 stories on the plate today. Let's see if we can get to each and every one of them. Here we go. Starting first with Revisionist History, the movie. That's right. We have The Woman King. It's eyeing a long haul at the box office after 100% Rotten Tomatoes score. Do you believe that? If you do, I have some beachfront property to sell you in Yuma, Arizona. We've got, again, a film that is largely promoting the viciousness of a particular tribe in Africa that essentially was responsible for 20% of the slave trade. But let's portray that as a positive superhero film. Yeah. All right. Moving on from that, we have cancellation of the Dallas Sting essentially film that was in process at Skydance 6 weeks away from starting their shooting, being essentially stopped, killed off. Production's not happening because of some misconduct investigation as far as the soccer team and things that may have happened along the way. That maybe shouldn't be promoted either. At least they put the brakes on that one. Don Lemon has been demoted. That's right. Caitlin Collins and Poppy Harrow are going to be moving with him to a morning show. That's right. We're shaking it up over at CNN. We'll see how long Mr. Don lasts over there. At least he'll be able to give an opinion on a morning show and not have it be portrayed as news. Anyway, moving on from that. Cobra Kai creators explain that season 5, it ended the way it was supposed to, and they are going global in season 6. There's also a Ferris Bueller spinoff. What now? Have to see how that works out. We've got Roger Federer announcing that he will be retiring from tennis. The Laver Cup tournament will be his last, and that's a real shame. This is one of the best tennis players in all of history, at least on the men's side of the equation, and I don't know. He was very entertaining for a very long period of time. And if I could play tennis like this guy, I probably wouldn't do YouTube. Anyway. We've got Disney chief Bob Chapek. He sets a clear path for what he wants to do with Hulu. He wants to merge it with Disney Plus once they're able to complete the buyout from Comcast. That's where there's a sticking point. First of all, I don't know that merging it's the best plan, but hey, it's Bob, and he just wants to unify and consolidate, which seems to be a theme for most of these media companies nowadays. But hold on to your horses. The Comcast CEO, Brian Roberts, has taken great exception to what Bob Chapek said during the course of a recent financial meeting. He said, you know what, your valuation and your diminishment of the value of Hulu, well, yeah, let's try not to do that, folks, because this thing is worth a lot more money than you're trying to say it's worth. Well over the $27.9 billion at minimum that they'll have to pay. We'll see where this ends up. Could be quite ugly. The palace reveals the details of the Queen's state funeral on Monday. If you are interested, there will be a 2-minute moments of silence on Monday that will be observed across the United Kingdom. And the nation, of course, will pay their respects on that day. I would imagine that this will be televised. You'll be able to watch it. And if you're interested in those details, the AP and many other news sources have them. So, there are some texts that expose the Mississippi ex-governor, amongst other people, in their participation in essentially a welfare grant misuse by, well, unfortunately, Brett Farve and others. Now, Brett Farve hasn't been criminally charged because, you know, he wasn't a part of the ploy to redirect this money other than accepting the money so he could get this volleyball thing built. But it is what it is. And thank you, Jillian N., for gifting 10 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you very much. This is amazing. We're going to have more green names than we know what to do with. Thank you, Jillian. Commuters have dodged some headaches as the rail strike is averted. Well, hey, we've all dodged some headaches, actually. It's not just commuters. If we'd had the rail strike, we would have had even more exacerbation in supply chain disruption than we've had ever. We didn't need this. And of course, the unions got the concessions that they absolutely were looking for, with a little help from the union's best friend, the guy that sits in the Oval Office. U.S. stocks have been wavering this week. They took a massive hit earlier in the week, and they just aren't going to be able to recover those numbers. In fact, I have a suspicion that these numbers will go down again today and tomorrow. We'll see. Why? Well, because there's a lot of weird credit stuff going on. The buy now, pay later schemes that are out there, like Affirm and others, are basically setting people up for failure to buy something now, pay later, a higher risk subprime lender, kind of what we had in the housing industry back in the aughts. That's bad news because it leads to stuff like this. Mortgage rates hitting 6% for the first time since the 2008 housing crash. Oh, surprise, surprise. I wonder why that is. Well, the rampant inflation, terrible economy, things that they're touting is good. I don't know. That's weird. But Buttigieg's going to waste your tax money, $104 million to tear down a highway, not add infrastructure, subtract infrastructure in the state of Michigan. You have the EU wanting to toughen up cybersecurity on smart devices, and I say yay, because that'll help us out. And Adobe is buying Figma for a $20 billion stock and cash deal. The last story that we didn't get onto the screen was that California is actually suing Amazon right now, alleging antitrust law violations and price fixing and all kinds of other stuff, creating unfair competitive environment. We've seen suits like this before against Amazon, and they've been successful, so we'll have to see where this lands. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's right, everybody. I can't believe just how many of you show up each and every day. I appreciate it. There were 75 of you at some points in time. Sometimes we get to 100, but it's just all amazing. These amazing people support the channel, and more were added today, courtesy of Jillian. And for those of you who gift the subscriptions, I really do appreciate. We will have a member stream, a different kind of member stream this weekend, and then we'll follow up with another one the following week. I'm going to try to do more of those as time allows. And do check out today's video. It's well worth your time on Netflix and their ad-based tier, which is on its way, coming really, really soon in November. On November 1st, actually. And then we also have some shorts that I'll be releasing this week and this weekend. Just some quick thoughts that I think have been rather successful of late. I hope everybody has a great Thursday. See you on the Thursday Throwdown. And see ya!